What's this?
A demon!
The demon we heard about? Sounds like it's having fun.
Then we'll use this distraction. Food's ready. It's nothing.
Wow, look outside! It's the ocean!
This was a place of worship for Amenoch, the Water Empyrean. The ancients built this sanctuary underwater for the same reason that Eumasia's temples were built underground.
But building this underwater couldn't have been easy.
Aye. With the Earth temples, all they had to do was keep digging. Here, they had water to contend with.
How did they do it? You can't split the sea like you can a log.
They started by stacking giant stone blocks in the shallows, creating an enclosed space. Then they drained the water and expanded the enclosure. Once they had done that enough times and secured enough dry space, they were able to dig into the sea floor.
It's mind-boggling, isn't it?
The humans believed that by going through such great hardships to build these temples, they could show the depth of their devotion.
Additionally, current research suggests the site of this temple once sat on the seacoast.
What? Are you saying I'm wrong?
No, I'm only reporting what I've read in academic journals.
How would coastal ruins sink into the ocean?
When the Empyreans began their slumber, the land shifted, and this temple was swallowed by the sea. Scholars were able to prove that the sand and the heavy stones formed an airtight seal around the structure. Later, people carved an undersea tunnel to connect to the temple, bringing it to its current state.
Now that you mention it, I think I read that book too. Revised Theories on Ancient Architecture, right?
That's the one. Have you read it, Eisen?
No, I only read the first edition.
The problem with the stone enclosure theory is that each time you expand the enclosure, the innermost stones have to be carried out. Once that was pointed out as being too inefficient, alternate theories were developed. The revised edition has a number of competing theories. I highly recommend reading it.
I will then.
So, wait, was that a complete rebuttal of Eisen's explanation?
That was not my intention.
It's okay. Archaeology is a continuous process of asking new questions and making new discoveries. Prevailing theories change all the time.
What's it matter anyway? Let's just get going. There's no Empyrean here, right, Eisen?
If you're worried about it, why not flip that coin of his? Heads, no Empyrean. Tails, Empyrean Central.
But it always comes up tails.
Like I said before, these temples are nothing more than places of worship built by human hands. The current religion started when humans, fearful of natural forces, began to worship four gods they called the Empyreans. If you're concerned about whether or not one is sleeping in these ruins, Just remember that their very existence is only legend.
Be that as it may, Inominat certainly exists.
Aye. But I've never heard a single story of anyone actually seeing an Empyrean. Inominat must be a special case, then.
Must be.
I suppose so. If there were 4 more like him, and they were all trying to stop us, we'd be sunk.
I can't disagree.
You're fighting the Reaper!
Come on, really?
You'll be rust on my blade! Killing flash! But I'm this close! I won't miss! Form zero! Guys like Aren't spears difficult weapons to master?
I've trained with them for many years.
Many years, huh?
Don't get him! Come.
Blades of wind, slice them!
One down!
Blades of wind, slice them! If you want to live, get out of my way. Scout ship.
You'll be rust on my blade. Victory is ours.
I'm finished. This should be all right.
Well, it wiped out the security for us, but...
Well, look at that. Wolfie's got the crest of Aminoch. The same pendant worn by priestesses.
Then that makes this demon...
Yeah, she must be the missing mother, Mahina.
Can't be... Don't just stand there. It's gonna eat you.
Now, rise! Arise! Ascending angels!
To think a priestess, beloved by her village, would become a demon. Eleanor? She's never going to be the same again. This is the least I can do for her. So says reason. Huh? That feeling! Damn!
Let the demon be. We don't need it. You better be ready.
Sorry to cut you down.
That demon. I guess she caught demon blight when she was looking for her daughter.
Yeah, that's what the girl at the inn said.
But even after turning into a demon, she's still searching for her daughter. Well, Rokuro, Kurogane, and Dial all remember what they wanted when they were human, right? Demon or not, she's a mother. It's no surprise she would still be protective of her child.
It could be that. Or it could be something else.
Well, I hope that's what it is.
I know that must be how she felt as a human. But demons don't have a sense of motherhood or any such thing. You saw how violent she was. She's not Mahina anymore. When she became a demon, she lost all capacity for empathy and love. It's heartbreaking, but it's the truth.
Velvet and Rokuro still have empathy.
One demon left unchecked could take 100 lives. And this one's even willing to attack exorcists. Demons can wipe out entire villages, even cities, just as they destroyed my village. Thus, my path is clear.
Eleanor is right. There's no turning back once you've changed. Perhaps it would be a mercy to grant her peace through death.
I'll finish this quick! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem! Who wants some next? Tremble!
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
What'll it take to make you go all out? Looks like you want to Double haze! Double haze! Double haze! Stirring flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder! You're finished!
We're finished here. Let's go.
You'll be rust on my blade! Victory is ours.
Move it or die. Dead yet.
Come on, really?
Is Innominat really an Empyrean?
What makes you ask that all of a sudden?
Well, according to the song Grimm deciphered, Innominat is an 8-headed dragon, right? The Empyreans are supposed to be these holy beings, but using Therians to feed on malevolence sounds more sinister than divine to me.
You've got a point there. Empyreans are a type of Malachim, and that doesn't seem like any Malach we've seen. And even less so when we're talking an 8-headed dragon.
Is it so far-fetched?
What do you think will happen if the Therians come together in one place?
Well, it wouldn't be good. My guess is they'd merge together into a giant, horrific monster. The mighty beast will attack us with its 8 long, snake-like necks and 8 heads spitting hellfire!
I can see your worry.
Right? And that's 8 heads with only 6 of us to take them on. It'd be more than we could handle.
I'd have to conjure up a double or two.
You can do that?
Of course not.
Then why mention it?
Oh!
What is it, Laphicet?
Do you think each head would act of its own free will? Because if they do, they'd be uncoordinated, bumping into each other and going this way and that, giving us an opening. If we fight as one united whole, I know we can win.
Yes! If we work hand in hand, victory is ours. Right, everyone? Huh?
Us? United? Have you looked at us recently?
Well, I mean, maybe.
You'll be rust on my blade. Killing blast! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder! One down.
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
Here I come! It appears that we're finished here.
I'll finish this.
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
You're fighting the Reaper.
No mercy! Wounds that will
Victory is ours. Unarmed, Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
I challenge you!
Come on, really? Don't waste my time.
See this? Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem! Want some more? Hold on! You're wide open! You won't get away! You're wide open!
That wasn't worth the effort. Scout ships.
I challenge you! No mercy! Wounds I won't
Dave Way! Hold up!
I unleashed all my power. Maybe I overdid it. You'll be rust on my blade.
Is this also part of the Reaper's curse?
You better be ready.
No mercy! Wounds that will be caught on the ground! Leap ahead! That all you got?
Heat.
Victory is ours. You'll be rushed on my Victory is ours.
Don't waste my time.
That all you got?
I was just getting warmed up.
You